Hello, everybody, and welcome home. In this world, I believe that belief is not enough. If we're going to see this generation, the next, or the one following, to grow to maturity, to live in a habitable planet, surrounded by people of faith who value spirituality more than killing each other or harming each other, we must change, and we must do so now. There is only one pathway to peace, and that is love. Now, the religions of this world have had much to say about that topic, and many others. This site is my offering to you. It is my approach to be able to teach you and minister to you where you have needs. I do this in two ways. This site has a religious aspect, which is under the sections of faith and science, and it has a practical aspect, which is under the section of life lessons. Now, why is science in the religious category? Well, it's been my blessing since I was a child to be able to pick up a book on physics, biology, astronomy, astrobiology, and to read it like it's gospel. I find God in the pages of scientific books. I find God in the face of scientific discoveries. Now, some people might not have that approach, and more power to them. When we talk about science, with the sole exception of quantum consciousness, with the sole exception of that, every other area in science will be from a purist standpoint. In other words, religion will not be mentioned. However, in the area of quantum consciousness, what that is I was told a method of looking at the world and how consciousness, how awareness progresses. And that is through 5 stages, as I see it. Those 5 stages are personal awareness, social awareness, environmental or global awareness, universal awareness, and God awareness. So it's a continuum, okay? Within faith, we're going to be talking about things like world religions, theology, mysticism, different models of religious investigation, different theories of religion. We mentioned what we're going to be talking about in science. Science doesn't have to be scary, by the way. It can be a beautiful thing. We're going to have sermons posted every Saturday, a new fresh sermon. And also within the section of faith, there's an area for devotionals. Now, that'll be where I carry the sermon and try to make it in a devotional style context, something that you can take home with and get something practical out of it to change your life. Just like having this opportunity to serve you is changing mine. Okay? Now, on the practical aspect of this ministry, I'm going to be teaching you about 2 broad categories. One is business, and the other broad category is computers. You'll learn more about my educational background as time progresses on this site. Suffice it to say that it was under two broad categories of business and teaching English as a foreign language. So that's where I get the background to teach you things about business. And as far as computers, I had a job working for a computer company at one point, and I have had to learn a lot about computers going through 6 years of school. So that's where that comes from. There's also going to be an area, if you look on the site, for links. Now on the links area, I'm going to have links to external sites, places that I found to be valuable for my spiritual growth and development. And I hope that you might be able to find them valuable to yours. On the section that's called Tell Me About It, that's the contacts page. Obviously, since this is a ministry, and that's what I consider this to be, I need to know what your needs are. I can't minister to you if I don't know where to meet you. Okay? That section will come to an email address that I will check on every day. And if you have any issues whatsoever at all, if there's something you disagree with, if there's something that you think could be done better, if there's an area of investigation that you would like to see taught or discussed, please bring it up. I would be more than happy to try to accommodate you to the best of my abilities. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Good night.